Yes, and it's all part of one thunderstorm as well. Sound familiar? That's exactly the same kind of setup we had about 3 weeks ago. Speaking of Lake Village, the report there is that that storm produced a tornado over the state line in Kankakee. It actually, while we were on the air during the 5 o'clock hour, produced a tornado near Pontiac, Illinois. That same supercell thunderstorm has tracked now over 110 miles and is impacting folks in South Bend right now. That Lake Village has been reportedly hit pretty hard, including the fire department there. The responders from Lowell, Indiana, had to go down to Lake Village to assist. So this has been an incredible storm that at one point produced 4-inch diameter hail, a destructive tornado just south of Kankakee, and the lightning flashes have been seen as far south as Indianapolis. That storm's 100 miles to our north right now. Our radar is clear, and as I said at 5 o'clock, and I'll say again here at 10 o'clock, rest easy. It's not going to get rough here tonight. Now, towards daybreak, we're going to get some leftover thunderstorms. There will be some rain and storms in the area towards sunrise. Maybe after 5 a.m., likely before 7 a.m. Definitely impactful for your morning commute. There'll be leftovers. There might be a few stronger storms there. Our team will be in early in the morning and we'll be tracking it. Right now, the big storm is tracking north. This is the same thunderstorm that produced the tornado all the way back here at I-55 in Pontiac, and a severe thunderstorm warning is out for St. Joe County. Heavy thunderstorms with very heavy rain are moving into the Chicago area again after some large hail hit there earlier, but you can see the expansive area of quiet weather to the south. This is the track of that one supercell. Same setup as we had back 3 weeks ago. A warm front is stalled out. A thunderstorm gets rooted into that warm front and begins to ride along that warm front. Begins to produce large hail, then a tornado, then another tornado, then another tornado, and more tornado reports from this long-lived supercell. This is going to stay to our north. We will at least be watching carefully for the storms here, but the tornado watches are up to our north, and we continue in this exceptionally warm flow of air that produced a near record high today of 73 degrees. We have had 4 70-degree days already this year. Typically, we get a one-off around March 18th. This is the most 70-degree days we've had so early in a year since 2000, 26 years ago. High temperatures reached the upper 70s to near 80 in Terre Haute. Still at this hour, we are a good 30 degrees above the normal high for this time of the year. Winds are out of the south at 18 miles per hour. There are some gusts as well, and the temperatures will not fall for the balance of the night. It'll be several more hours before the rain showers and the thunderstorms get here, and that's when we will start to see the temperatures take a dip. Eventually, this cold front out west will pass, and that's going to shut down this warm weather, bringing us a real reality check by Thursday. You can see the blanketed areas of watches that run from the thumb of Michigan all the way back into eastern Kansas. We get some leftovers by daybreak, but there could be a secondary or resurgent line of storms that begins to develop to our south and east tomorrow afternoon and into the evening. So this jet stream, which has been positioned to bring us all of this warm air, is about ready to take a dip. We will keep the storms out of the picture with the exception of our far northern communities through 2 o'clock in the morning, and then the rain coverage begins to increase through 4, 5, 6 o'clock, and by the time we get to daybreak, we're at 50 to nearly 70% rainfall coverage. So there will be thunder and lightning around, but maybe some more modest levels of storms and not the real severe stuff that we're seeing way out west. This is what the radar will look like at 6 a.m. So we'll be tracking heaviest of the weather to the north before 6 a.m., then more downpours spread in from the west and southwest. We get hefty rainfall through about 10 a.m. We could have some standing water as well. And then a resurgent line of showers and storms will likely develop as the front begins to slide east in the mid-morning to early afternoon hours. And after temperatures start the day near 70, by the time we get to 7 p.m., we're dropping into the 30s, and snow flurries are certainly possible as the colder air comes roaring in behind this front. By daybreak through early tomorrow morning, we could have some localized heavier rainfall of over an inch, and we get into this colder weather, which is just a little shot of what to expect early next week when temperatures really take a dive. Come Monday and come Tuesday, St. Patty's Day, temperatures could be running as much as 25 degrees below average, and we may be set up for the coldest St. Patrick's Day that we've had here in decades. Temperature tonight holds steady at 67. We're still storm-free until the early morning hours, Before sunrise, heavier downpours, maybe a few heavier thunderstorms. Those gusty or active storms early will begin to slide east with a secondary batch of storms mid-morning to early afternoon before the winds shift to the north and west. Temperatures dive from early day high of 67 down to lows in the 30s by Thursday morning, a high of 46 for Thursday. Windy on Friday, cooler on Saturday, but another strong line of thunderstorms is possible Sunday ahead of some of the coldest weather we've had in weeks. High temperatures near freezing on Monday with a late season Arctic blast and a high of only 36 for St. Patrick's Day.